Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. That was so high pitched, I'm so sorry. welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope that your day has been great. This week, of course, when what was it, Wednesday? I think Wednesday was Valentine's Day, and I'm pretty sure that most of you all have gone on dates with your, of course, your significant other, your loved one, and stuff. And I know that there are some people who also did Galentine's Day with their, of course, their friends. The others who were single, I hope that you took yourself out on a cute little date. Um, took yourself to a bookstore, a cafe, or whatever, and made sure that you were looking after yourself during Valentine's Day. So, I am here in this setup. This is actually Morgan and I's, what do you call this? The other room that we call the den, because his computer is here, my laptop, and this is where I stream as well. This is my streaming background. So the last couple of videos, 2 videos back, or 2 to 3 videos back, I asked you guys what you wanted to see more from this channel, or like content in general. And someone commented that I should do more sit down videos, and that is what I am doing right now. I actually thought that it was kind of well received, that video, the how I came to New Zealand type of video, that podcasty video. I didn't think that it was gonna do well, hence I'm doing it again right now. If you can hear that, please don't worry about that. That's my cats. Their cat litter. That might be too much information, but maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, I did list down a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys about. I kind of like, in all honesty, I love podcasts that like are in video form. What? I love the podcasts that are like this, just like talking to someone, or it feels like you're just having a conversation with someone. I love those podcasts, and I will link the podcasts that I love listening to, or watching, or just putting in the background when I'm like doing anything, like inside my house, or like just at work or something like that. As you can see, I put on some red lipstick because I did not want to put some makeup. In all honesty, I have been fully slacking this week. I feel like this week wasn't even that productive. Well, I cleaned my house. That's one thing that makes me think or reflect, like all the stuff that's going on with my life, like reflect on what has been happening lately, which is, oh my God, I cannot wait to get to that segment, or like section of this podcasty thing. But like, yeah, I am wearing this red lipstick that I wore on Morgan and I's date. So he took me out on a date yesterday. Actually, we didn't do it on the actual Valentine's Day on the 14th, but we did it yesterday. Because number one, we don't get paid until like Thursday, and as well as we knew that it was gonna be full. It was gonna be fully packed, like restaurants and like places were gonna be packed. But Morgan got me roses, red roses. He got me 2 yarns because he knows that I love crocheting. He got me chocolates, and he got me a couple pieces of clothing from Kmart. I mean, how good is that? Okay, but anyways, let us jump to our first like topic. Before anything else, I would just like to address the mac and cheese thing on my previous video. So on my last video, I we hosted a dinner party for our friends, and I made mac and cheese. And I also said that I was lactose intolerant. But hear me out, because I didn't actually find out that I was lactose intolerant until I moved to New Zealand, and I've been here in New Zealand since November of 2022. The adjustment is so hard. I've always been used to having lactose in my food, but not that much that it could cost my body to just like go, my hormones or my body to just like, whoa, this is crazy. What's going on? What am I ingesting? That type of thing. And so it's so hard to adjust. But when we went to Australia, I found out that my aunt is also lactose intolerant, and that my grandfather, my mom's dad, was also lactose intolerant. So we wondered maybe it was like I don't know, like genetic or something, but I'm not, don't come after me. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm unsure if it's actually genetic or some sort of that. If you have any ideas, please comment them down below. But yeah, I would just like to address that issue because someone commented that, that mac and cheese has lactose in it, right? I replied, yes, I know that it has lactose. I take these tablets called Lactese, not sponsored. My aunt let me try it when we were in Australia, and it worked wonders. It helped me digest, what do you call this? It helped me digest lactose and stuff. But of course, I would not take any chances. So we also had another dish during that dinner, which was the shredded chicken with salad. So that's mostly what I ate, and had a little bit of mac and cheese. But of course, I knew the risks, and I had those tablets that I was drinking. Okay, so little life updates. Last week, I went to 2 job interviews. Last Monday, that was for a healthcare assistant position, the same as the one that I used to have that job before I got sick. And then the second one was, I think it was a lending specialist for a lending company. Unfortunately, I did not get the job from the lending company, and I am yet to hear back from the healthcare assistant job, because there's been a problem with my references, because they can't see that my references have already submitted the forms and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, let's move on from that. Let me just say that it's so hard to get a job in New Zealand. I actually don't know if it's me that's the problem. My resume, my cover letter, or my curriculum vitae and stuff, because I've let other people look at it and what do you call this, assess if it was right, and they would say that it was right. But I don't know. It's just I've been applying for jobs since November of last year. Guys, if you have like any what do you call this? If you have any suggestions on what should I do and stuff, I've tried walking into a couple of places. It's so funny, actually. It's so funny because the ones that I would always go to, the ones that I would walk into, they would say that like, oh yeah, we will keep you in mind, we will keep your application in mind. And then I would find out that the same day that I submitted my application, they got someone, which is, what are the odds? Okay, what are the odds? It's crazy. But anyways, I have been applying for jobs since November of last year, and it's frustrating, let me tell you. I mean, I'm not entirely unemployed because I work as a casual test tagger. I know, like a big jump. But like I am trying to get into office jobs because I used to work as a virtual assistant and a personal assistant. So I want something that is in line with my skills and my experiences. I mean, I'm not choosy with jobs. I would like to get like, any job that's out there. I don't actually know why I'm not getting like, jobs and stuff. Oh my god, that's my cat. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. That was Apollo. He was trying to come in because I closed the door on them because they were eating, and he was meowing. He wanted to come in, and so both of them are in here right now. They're beside me. If you hear, like, if you hear them, just don't mind them. Going back, I do not really know what's going on. I have been applying for jobs and stuff. I know I've said this a million times already, but yeah, I want to be able to get a job that's in line with my skills and experiences, because I want to work in HR. I want to study human resource, business stuff, because I want to further my career in business operations and customer relations. If you have any recommendations or suggestions, please do comment them down below, because bro, I'm desperate at this point. Right. And so in connection with, me looking for a job and me just as a casual worker, I think one of the things that people might be wondering about is like how we budget our, like, paycheck and stuff, because Morgan and I are renting, and of course we have to be able to pay our bills and stuff like that. Well, I'm just assuming that someone's gonna ask, but like, I mean, that's a question that's in my mind. And so Morgan is a full-time worker, and he earns pretty good money. I'm gonna say that. And I kind of earn like half of what he's earning. I wouldn't say entirely half, but like almost half. Sometimes it depends on when I can work, or the hours that I can work, and depends on the availability of the shifts that I can pick up and those type of things. And let me tell you, I love shopping. I mean, who doesn't, right? I love buying stuff that I don't need but really makes me happy. I know it's ridiculous. Hear me out. I know it's ridiculous, but I've always, like, people would always tell me that you have to be able to work to live and not live to work. But I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that, because I am working on that aspect. I am working on me not getting attracted to too much things, and I decide to buy them. And it is mostly books or stationery and those type of things. I don't know, just I see a random piece of paper and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I might need that in the future, but to be honest, I don't. But it's just so pretty, and like, I guess in that aspect I'm a bit of a hoarder with, like, I'm guilty, okay. And so yeah, I'm gonna try and work on that, because that is definitely not healthy, and especially that I don't have a full-time job. I mean, what I do is, like, for example, I get paid 800. Let's say I get paid 100. 100 is my personal money, and then 700 I am gonna put in our pool of money, which is like our what do you call this? Our joint account, where I put in a joint account, which is going to take out which is going to be used for groceries and bills payments and for the cats and, like, I guess a bit of leisure. And the only money that I can spend is the 100 that I have. I don't know. I guess that's just how our budgeting is, because, Morgan and I are going to get married soon, and we have our joint account and we have our joint savings and all those things. Someone's trying to say hi. So yeah, that's how it is. But I am honestly working on it. I am really working on it. Hence, I'm also why I'm applying for jobs, because I want to be able to earn, as much, like a full-time job, because I also want to be able to save up to help Morgan, and for us to save up for, you know, trips that we want to do in the future. And of course, we have an upcoming wedding on September. Please don't mind my cats. They're so noisy in the background. I'm so sorry. So, after all that rambling, I hope that I did not bore you guys. I will leave in a good note. I did not expect that this was going to be happening, or this was going to happen. I am still in shock because one of my videos has reached 1K views. I mean, how crazy is that? Like, I never expected that to happen. I mean, YouTube was just like, you know, an outlet for me to express myself and be a hobby and, you know, stuff like that. But I'm here. I am making videos, and it reached 1K, and I'm at like 149 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that's not a lot. And I'm sure it's not a lot compared to other creators and stuff. But I'm giving myself the benefit of doubt because, number one, I'm new. I am still experimenting on like what content I really am going to bring to the table. I would love to grow on YouTube and on TikTok, on Bigo, on Instagram, and whatever social media platform I am on. But yeah, my God, you guys are amazing. I did not expect that I would reach to that point. If you are thinking of doing YouTube, being a content creator and stuff, do it now. I mean, this is the perfect time to do it. This is your sign to start content creation. For me, it was just a spur of the moment. Decision to make a video. And here I am now. And I know I'm so sorry. I'm like talking that like I have a lot of subscribers already, or that I have heaps of what do you call this, like you know, people watching me and stuff. But I honestly think that if you are passionate about it, or if you really want to do it, just do it. You know, you're not gonna lose anything. You have nothing to lose, really. Just do it. Like, and you know, honestly, I'm feeling very good today while filming this. I know that this video was supposed to go live yesterday, but I was just not in a very good headspace, and I didn't want to bring it here. And because, you know, I want this community or this channel to be like, you know, inspiring and just fun, and me just living life to the fullest and just enjoying life, everything. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling again. But I guess the main takeaway from this whole podcasty video is that I know that there will be challenges in my life, in your life, in everyone's life. And I guess that's just how life is. Life is a bit unfair. And I feel like if we don't do anything about it, it's just gonna go downhill. Our life's just gonna go downhill. So, I came on here to talk to you guys about, like, you know, just ramble about me not getting any job or something like that. But on positive side, I am still able to, you know, try and better my resume and my cover letter, and see maybe I need to tweak some things, and, you know, those type of stuff. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't include that in the video. But yeah, I hope that I am able to inspire you guys as well to, you know, just be happy, be positive. And there will be bad days, definitely. Like, we're not perfect. Life isn't perfect. There will be very bad days and you know, stuff like that. But we always have to remember that we have a good support system. We have ourselves. We want to better ourselves. That's why we are doing this. We are cruising through life, and we're fighting because we want to better ourselves and our lives. So yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope I did not bore you. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, and please remember to be kind everywhere, especially on the comment section of the favorite content creators that you're watching, because you might not know what he or she is experiencing, or what that person is going through. So yeah, let's spread kindness and love and positivity, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Bye.